In a social media post which catches the ear, then educates, Dr. Gerald Unoaha took a stand against anti-Asian hate.
One of the reasons why I made the video that I made was because there were a lot of talk about whether or not Asian Americans were the cause of the coronavirus in America, which is untrue.
Where should we start this conversation?
The post sparked discussions about race relations between blacks and Asians, which have had a fractured history for decades.
I get it all the time.
One Instagram Live post featured Hollywood actress Olivia Munn, whose mother is of Chinese descent.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Recently, Dr. Unoaha and Philadelphia native Dr. Jennifer Chung took time out of their busy schedule saving lives to talk about their other passion, fighting discrimination with the platform Everybody versus Racism. An initiative born during 2020's racial reckoning, now focusing on unity between Asian and African Americans.
If people were to get together and have conversations about, where they're from, their culture, their race, then we would see that we have more things in common.
With the recent uptick in the hate crimes against the Asian community, what I started seeing was a widening divide between our communities.
What stereotypes exist in the Black community about Asians, and then the opposite.
In March, Everybody versus Racism held a series of Instagram Live chats with other doctors of color about race and implicit biases. A chance for open, honest, and at times uncomfortable discussion.
Jennifer, how did that breakthrough feel?
I was very emotional because, you can see their wounds almost slowly healing by, just the honest conversations and understanding the other side.
Last year, Dr. Chung teamed up with other Asian doctors in a video calling out discrimination in COVID-19. Philly-based gynecologist Dr. Karen Tang was in the clip too. She also participated in one of the Everybody versus Racism talks.
Ending Asian hate, ending Black hate, and how we can kind of take practical steps.
Conversation and breakthrough was the first step. Next is turn talk into action.
A lot of us have been trying to kind of pivot the conversation towards practical ways to support the Black community, support the Asian community, to help address issues of these kind of anti-Asian attacks.
It's been an experience that has really just filled me with hope that we are able to move forward.
A group of doctors battling two pandemics, threatening to tear apart the fabric of their communities. Brandon Hudson, NBC10 News.
So timely. Anti-Asian hate crimes are on the rise across the country, but here in Philadelphia, the official numbers only tell part of the story. NBC10 takes a look at the barriers that leave many acts of hate unreported. It's all part of Race in Philly, airing tomorrow night at 7:30 right here on NBC10. Tracy.